Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Teresa Toreja, the new Diamond Master from Kalayaan Rosa Mystica Healing Center. I was tasked for product introduction and really, I would like to discuss everything about the Atomy products, but the time is so little to me. It was only given few minutes. But I do not know if I finished all the products. Before Atomy, in 35 years of being a doctor first, I've seen many patients. I've experienced and using different products, mostly organic products because I love organic products. In using these organic products, because I believe it filters the side effect of the synthetic medicine. We do all know that every product that the doctors prescribe, especially called the medicine, or the others saying maintenance for a lifetime, has side effects. And because of these organic products, I love most, contributed a lot of things to me to handle my patients properly, and giving them an assurance that later in life, they will be benefited out of using this, and they will be from the very good management from a doctor who loves to treat their patients properly. So before Atomy, I used to prescribe synthetic medicine together with the organic medicine, or the organic products rather, in order to filter the side effect as what I have said, and also to give our body a sense of repair, and also to give us energy. But the problem before Atomy, I'm using organic products which are so expensive that many of my patients cannot comply with my prescription. And when somebody introduced, my sponsor introduced to me the Hemohim, I first used the products because I have rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes, and hypertension. And then I gave it to my husband, who is also diabetic, also chronic kidney disease and hypertensive, also with heart problem. And then I give it to my mother, who is also hypertensive and with rheumatoid arthritis. We all benefited with the products. And that amazing Hemohim was really brings a lot of things to us, because released from the slaves of maintenance, as we should say. So we have no more maintenance. I have no more maintenance with diabetes, hypertension, and the rheumatoid arthritis because of these products. And then I give it to my patients, introduce to my patients, and you know what? They can comply with this prescription that I'm giving to them, because indeed the products of Atomy really absolute quality at absolute price. That's true. And you know, while prescribing these products to my patients, as I see myself, not a doctor anymore, but rather a lover as a consumer of the Atomy products. And as I discover, as I research these products, every time we go in different places, really, I'm going crazy because of these products. You will buy the products even you are not making the business, because these are all organic and will benefit you and your family as well. And indeed, at absolute quality, at absolute price, our Atomy products will really give us a lot more. So, in giving this task as a product introduction, we have a lot of lines in our back office. We are already exposed in Lazada, Shopee, Amazon, Temu, and others. And we have also a progressive online shopping, as we see in our back office. Namely, our shopping mall. The Atomy Shopping Mall gives us lots of line of health products, including the Himuhi at first, and then our health and the personal care, our home care, the food care, and others, where we can learn a lot more things about the Atomy business and the Atomy products. And also about ourselves. If we will view or we will recall all the videos of the different people who are sharing their experiences on how they improve with the products of Atomy. Really, it is really an amazing experience for all of us. As a concept behind the Atomy products, Mustage, really, we have to share these products to many consumers. Because if we have the good things in our hands, we have the opportunity to share it to others. We are held responsible to share the good things to others. And that is a very good idea of if you have something better, or rather something good or better in our pocket or in our hands, or any education or any things that we could share to others, we have to extend it to others. And the good thing with Atomy, we have good quality products at a cheaper price. Now we have to begin of the products that I would like to share it with you. One is Himuhim. What is Himuhim, by the way? I found a slide which is very good. The acronym of Himuhim is very good to know. And I believe we have to consider this. We have to remember this. From the letter H, meaning hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a part of the cell which gives color, red. That is a part of a red blood cell that carries oxygen. It is the one that carries oxygen from one part of the body to the other parts of the body with the help of the heart pumping 24/7 to give us energy, to produce water and energy, and to make us alive. And letter E for hematopoiesis, for the production of the cells which are responsible in fighting any pathogens that will intrigue our body in order for us to have good health, of course. And for I is for immunity, which has the capability to fight all the viruses, all the bacteria, and others that will affect our good health. And the last one is to modulate. Modulation is a very important term for us, a very important word, which is responsible for balance, for equilibrium, in order for our body to have repair, to regenerate, in order to have good health. Whenever the body needs an excessive amount of health, whenever our body, in order to least amount of health, that is modulation. It modulates our body. Isn't it that Himuhim really amazing? Yes. A clap for that. So, really, what is immunity? In a very short description or illustration, immunity has two parts, the innate part and the adaptive part. The innate part is the immediate. When you have a cough or you have fever, our cells, these special cells will be produced or being awakened or go to that place. Para bang sila ay mga soldiers natin na biglang magtatakbuhan kapag may problema. Hindi na kailangang utusan, kundi automatic nang pupunta doon sa problema. Yun ang ginawa sa atin na napakagandang bagay ng Diyos, na kapag ka ang body natin ay napakaganda at healthy, napapakain natin ng maayos, ang ating body ang ating body soldiers ay biglang aalis o magkakaroon ng sama-samang paglaban para huwag kang magkasakit. Fever is number one sign or number one symptom para ang isang tao maging alarma, para ikaw ay magpatingin sa doktor, para uminom ka ng antipyretic or in order for you to have good health or rather magkaroon ka maging komportable yung pakiramdam, di po ba? These are brought by our immune system defense. Ang adaptive naman ay yung pagde-develop ng antibodies in a long period of time. Like for example, pagka ang isang bata nahawaan ka na ng measles or bulutong, the chickenpox or the measles, your body will develop antibodies against this. The time you will be exposed, hindi ka na mahahawa. Yun po yung tinatawag na adaptive. Nakaka-adapt tayo. Immune ka na, hindi ka na magkakasakit. Kasi kilala na ng katawan mo, nakaproduce ka na ng antibodies against that diseases. Against those illness. Kuha natin. Yun po ang ginagawa ng ating body against these pathogens. Might be virus or bacteria. Yun po ang ginagawa ng himuhim. Tinutulungan niya ang ating defense body mechanism, defense body soldiers para magtrabaho, para bigyan sila ng lakas, para mag-produce ng special cells ng ating body against illnesses. Bakit ang bawat tao nagkakaroon ng sakit kapag ang katabi niya nagkakasakit? Sige, mabugahan kayo ng suminga dyan, o kaya nung matching dyan, or umubo dyan. Bukas, meron ka na rin ubo, sipon. It is because kulang na po tayo nito. Sana maintindihan po natin yun. Napakahalagang bagay. Yung tao, the caricature or the drawing of the human represents the immunity. So yung pathogens, yung pong mga green na molecules, ini-inhibit niya po yun. Hindi niya pinapabayaan pumasok sa ating katawan. So yun po yung ganong kaganda at simpleng illustration ng immunity. So, what we have to do, get enhanced immunity for a stronger and healthier life with Him. So, why take Him again? Awakens exhausted immunocytes for healthy immune system. Do you know that Him plays an important role 30 years after 30 years, our body depletes the molecules or the substances needed by the body, primarily in our circulation, in our body. It is because our circulation is very important in order for us to deliver the different substances that are needed by the body from one system to the other, from one organ to the other, from one tissue to the other, from one cell to the other. So, ibig sabihin, kapag hindi maganda ang sirkulasyon, hindi maganda ang health system natin. Tama po ba? Tama. So, kailangan mapanatili nating buka ang ating ugat. And Him is number one product of atomy that brings or maintain vasodilative modulation or vasodilator effect because of the molecule nitric oxide, primarily of its content. What is the main component of Himuhim? Okay, let's go with this one. Yeah, the main component of Himuhim, which is responsible for nitric oxide production, is the Ligusticum sinense. Whereas the Angelica gigas is responsible for the constriction of the blood vessel, while the Paeonia lactifera is for the immune system defense for the production or awakening the immunity of the body. But these three synergistic effect in order for us to have healthy living. So if you are ill or if you are sick or having chronic diseases, you have to take more than the required amount or recommended amount daily by the company. As a doctor, lagi ko pa sinasabi, pag malaki ang kalaban, malaki ang panlaban. Pag malaki ang kalaban, dapat maraming panlaban. Kapag nga maraming basura, kailangan malaki ang pang-basura, pangtanggal ng basura. Di po ba? Ay kapag ka malaki ang basura, gagamit ka ng walis tingting. Kaya po ba? Hindi. Recommended the intake of Himuhim is 1 sachet per day. If you are really healthy enough, lahat ba tayo healthy? May narinig pa akong yes. I challenge you. Di po ba, kanina sinabi natin, 30 years after, nagkukulang na tayo ng maraming substance sa katawan. So, ilang beses kailangan nating i-take ang Himuhim. 30 years after, 40-year-old and above, 50-year-old and above, 60-year-old and above, 2 sachet per day. Ang mahal. Di po ba absolute quality at absolute price? Saan yan papasok? Saan po papasok yung absolute quality, absolute price? Magkano ba isa ng sachet ng Himuhim? 85. Mahal, hindi mahal. Ma-hospital ka. Dahil sa hypertension, because of diabetes, because of hypertension, you will be in the hospital, which is mahal, which is cheaper, which is expensive. So cheaper to take Himuhim every day. You have to take care of ourselves. Let's go back with this one because it is very important. The story of Himuhim is really important to know by every one of us. Even you are a guest, even you are a old-time member of Atomy, because Himuhim in the first place is 8 years in the making before it is being finalized as a very good molecule for the government personnels in order to prevent cancer formation in the government staff. Are you still listening? Please quiet, children. The Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, or the KERI, these are the scientists, the doctors, the physicists, and everything. The people behind these think of the molecules that come up in order to prevent cancer formation in the people around them, in their constituents. And then develop the bio-defense food, which is the Himuhim, with the help of the Colmar company, which is the manufacturing company for centuries now, who are developing or manufacturing organic products, primarily our Himuhim, and pass the evaluation of MFDS, which is the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety in Korea. So when it was passed and brings to the consumers through the help of our CEO, Han Park-il, give him a round of applause for that. So we are so blessed of bringing this Atomy to the Philippines. I'm truly blessed and thankful, grateful for having Himuhim in my life. I took Himuhim to sachet before I go here in order for me to deliver to you what is needed, will be educated for us or beneficial for us in learning. So we better listen. Don't sleep. Don't talk to each other. I will ask question and give prize. But whoever give prize here. I'm already, I'm sorry, Sir Eric. So Himuhim is the most researched natural herbal product in the world. And also, this is the most included high number of population in every study. Thousands, not only hundreds or 30s. In some multi-level marketing products, they have only 50s or hundreds people are included in these studies. But here, thousands I got one, Himuhim, my herbal preparation alleviates airway inflammation caused by cigarette smoke and liposaccharide. Lipopolysaccharide is an ingredient which will harm the respiratory system of our body, which harm our immune system defense of the respiratory system, and many others. So who needed, or to whom we recommended Himuhim? The athletes, because it gives muscle contraction more beneficial for them. The homemakers, because they need energy, boost immune system defense. The employees, the students, the seniors. Or in other words, everybody from the age of 4 and above. I'm giving my grandson Himuhim little by little in order for him to have a good immune system defense. If anybody got sick, give at once Himuhim. Because as I look at this and I observe, there is an immediate relief. There is an immediate response or effect to this product. In the emergency room of my clinic, in the observation room, if there is an increased blood pressure, if there is an increased blood sugar level, I immediately give 2 sachets of Himuhim. And it was amazing result. There is an amazing result because the patient improved so abruptly. So the synthetic medicine together with the organic products, the Himuhim, there is a quick recovery. It hastens the recovery of every patient. The effect of the chemotherapy, the effect of the dialysis, give the patient Himuhim. After surgery, give the patient Himuhim. There is a regeneration. There is a repair. There is a energy recovery of each patient. Don't hesitate to take Himuhim a day for all of us to experience the beauty of Himuhim. Next, after we satisfy with Himuhim, I have a lot of things more to say about Himuhim, but we have to move faster because they are already. Doctora, you have only a few minutes to go. Sopalmeto. Who knew Sopalmeto? Do you know that Sopalmeto is not only for the men? You believe? Do you believe? Do you believe? Sopalmeto is also good for women. Because Sopalmeto is, because we women have also testosterone. The hormone testosterone is responsible for the energy in order for us to have good hair and skin, in order for us to have a good skin as well. So testosterone, if you will notice your friends, some of them have thick hair around their oral at the upper lip. You noticed? And some of them have masculine effect because of the testosterone level increases. This is the Sopalmeto is the one responsible for this. What is the Sopalmeto? What Sopalmeto do in our body? Okay, before we go that, primarily it is responsible for the male reproductive organ or reproductive system. The prostate. Where is the prostate? Alam niyo ba kung ano po yung prostate, the prostata? Alam niyo po yun kung ano? O, saan nakalagay? Sa ilalim ng? Sa likod ng itlog. At the back of the eggs. Ayan po. We have the urinary bladder, the imbakan ng ihi. So, that urinary bladder, kapag ka nag-sense po ang katawan natin, pupunta sa brain ng message, naiihi ako. So, ang mangyayari, bubuka ngayon yung urethra, and then the prostate as well magbubuka din yan. Ito po ay nakapaligid po ito sa urethra. O yun doon po sa ihian, papunta doon sa penis, sa mahabang organ ng lalaki. So kapag ka po yung prostate po ay lumaki, naaapektuhan ang pag-ihi ng lalaki. What are the signs of prostate condition? Incomplete bladder emptying, hindi agad na lalabas lahat ang ihi. Urination at night, tayo ng tayo. Yung asawa niya, pag tayo ng tayo, ihi ng ihi. Siya ay mahina at saka yung stream ng ihi niya, instead na dati pag ganun, ngayon ito na lang. So mayroong blood sa urine, o yung constant urge to urinate. Pero konti-konti lang naman yung kanilang pag-ihi. What are the conditions that affects their prostate rather? This is a normal prostate, so that is the cross section, the longitudinal section rather. Then the prostatitis, one is the infection. We have to be cautious, mga kalalakihan. Huwag niyo sabihin, masakit yung pag-ihi ko. Yeah. Malaki sa pag-ihi ko, masakit yung balakang ko, at masakit ang pusong ko. May UTI ako. No. It might be a serious condition. It might be a serious condition called prostatitis. That is the infection of the prostate gland. Kapag nag-infection yan, maybe because of bacteria, because of iatrogenic effect, or because of the manual or the instrument being induced there, or even in the inside metabolic problem, nagkakaroon po ng problema. Maaring bloom, maaring mamaga po ang prostate even without infection. So wag natin sasabihin, may infection ako sa daanan ng ihas. That is one good thing. Na kailangan malaman natin the difference between UTI and prostatitis. We have to see our doctors to consult. So, ito po yung normal, yung po yung lumiliit ang daanan ng ihi. Yung po yung prostate natin. At least alam natin kung ano po yun. So, another is the prostate cancer. Ito yung mahirap po. Kapag nagkaroon tayo ng prostate cancer from benign prostatic hyperplasia na hindi nagagamot, and then mayroon po tayong mga problem pa sa ating because of our lifestyle, because of our hereditary problems and other, because yung aking kasing ninuno, may lahi sila ng cancer, kaya nagkaroon po ako. So ito po yung mga signs and symptoms. Isa lang naman po yan, pagka dumudugo na ang pag-ihi. But we have to be cautious again, or remind us na ang urinary stone, may pagdugo rin ang pag-ihi. Pero sa cancer, walang kirot. Pero sa urinary stones, may kirot pag-iihi. Ano mang pagdurugo, unexplained bleeding without pain, more or less 90% or 80% cancer. And in any organs. So we have to have lifestyle change, and of course taking sopalmeto. And that sopalmeto is known as Serenoa repens, a fan-leaf palm tree. Kaya nga itong sopalmeto na ito ay napakaganda in order for our men to be of health by it blocks the 5-alpha reductase in converting testosterone to dihydrotestosterone. Because if we increase our testosterone in the blood of the man, it has deleterious effect that contributes in the so-called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or later it will brings of converting or going to cancer formation. But the sopalmeto did this by inhibiting the enzyme that prevents the conversion of the testosterone to dihydrotestosterone. So the DHT, dihydrotestosterone. So that is the very main lesson in here. The beauty with our Atomiga sopalmeto, it is not only sopalmeto that is included in there, but rather there is vitamin E, octacosanol, the zinc and the selenium, which increase our vitality of the men, rather, their libido, their also energy, giving the every man an energy during sexual intercourse with their partners or with their wives. So, besides that, it also increases immune system defense, and it really gives a good anti-inflammatory effect to the person. Contains 5 functional ingredients, and you have to take note of these things. These are very good anti-inflammatory products. Okay, one capsule a day will do. But if there is condition that is severe, like benign prostatic hyperplasia or cancer or prostatitis, may give 1 capsule 2 times a day. But you have to consult your doctor if there is really other problem arise. So, Supplemental is really for hair loss prevention. And this is the one thing that I would like to share with you, that women also will benefited in hair loss. In hair loss prevention. So by taking Supplemental, ako kakain ng iinom ng Supplemental, babae ko, panlalaki lang yan ha. It really benefited us if we are losing our hair. Or you may use the shampoo, the protein shampoo and conditioner. Really, I myself losing hair, but with the shampoo, our Atomy shampoo and conditioner, I improve with that. And manage prostate health, reduce the symptoms of BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia, and elevated urinary symptoms. Testosterone regulation, effective in finasteride. Finasteride is the one, or the molecule that we are giving in patients with hyperplasia, BP or benign prostatic hyperplasia, that the patient improve. So, Supplemental mimics, or the same action, inhibiting the 5-alpha testosterone alpha reductase. That is the enzyme. Reduce inflammation, of course. Not only the inflammation at the prostate, but also in other parts of the body, including the joints. So it's amazing, isn't it? Our company really give a amazing molecules or amazing contents of each of our products. Recommended for energetic lifestyle. Come to think of this, in taking Supplemental, this brings everything. Feel the need to increase their stamina, want to optimize metabolism, who are worried of everything, worried of their prostate health. I stop and start several times during urination, urinate often, and so on and so forth. So with all this, I don't want to leave the hour of not telling you that our body should receive these products. There are many products of Atomy that benefited us from taking all this. Not only that, our basic and daily necessities in life provided by Atomy company. So we have to cater all those things. With the Hemohim and the Supplemental, we have to take all those things, and we have to take care of our family, of our partners, of all the people around us. Hemohim is the number one product that should be, every one of us, the distributor should take. One thing I would like to inculcate to everyone, which is the common problem. During sleep, because I almost forgot this, during nighttime, di ba tumatayo tayo minsan, nagigising, hindi na makabalik? Hindi ka makatulog. Bakit? We are lacking nitric oxide, which Hemohim address the problem. So, we have to take Hemohim and other products out of me. I am Teresa, Toreja, Diamond Master from Kalayaan Rosa Mystica Healing Center. Thank you.